Hello, Helen here, also known as Sprite966, or on Instagram I'm Sprite966_Stitcher, and that's because somebody stole my account. Brutes, got all my photos. It's been a while. Can't even remember the last time. I never went back to look, and I just thought, it's a new year, a new me, let's get the ball moving. And I was planning to do this at the beginning of January, and I ended up not doing it as per usual, too busy watching other podcasts. But I have kind of been doing quite a bit of knitting. I had just before New Year I had a new cast on. Did I bring the pattern? Oh, I have, I've got the pattern. I don't think I finished anything since I last spoke to you. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I'll go into a wee bit of introduction because I look, for anybody that comes in it's new. I've been podcasting now, this is my 11th year. Unbelievable, can't believe it. I know I'm a very small channel. It's because I don't do a lot. I mean, I'm just a person that comes in and talks about their knitting. I don't have a business, I don't have designs, I'm just a poor knitter that sits and knits and enjoys knitting podcasts and now cross-stitch podcasts, crochet podcasts, anything basically crafty wise. And at the minute I'm kind of looking towards more into health and skincare because my skin's dreadful. I want to get a bit healthier, lose a bit of weight, you know, obviously all the things that everybody wants. And I've got an incentive now because we've just booked a holiday. Well, it's not really, it's a holiday birthday present for Gary because him and his cousin are 60 in September. So it's I've got between now to September to get my act together. So that's my goal. To Fitbit's on again. I had to think, mate, last time it was used was October. I was like, that's been so weird. Anyway, for anybody who doesn't know me, I'm from Scotland. I live in the Glasgow, Central Belt area, Glasgow. 12 miles away from Glasgow towards the coast, in a wee place called Johnstone. It's not that wee, it's getting bigger all the time. I can't think of what we're famous for. I thought we were famous for anything. Never really looked into the history of Johnstone, even though I was born and bred here. The Thorn Hospital that I was born in is in Elderslie. So my claim to fame is I was born in the same birthplace as Sir William Wallace, who my friend Nancy, hi Nancy, is a relative of through the generations, which is fascinating. What else have I been up to? My crochet class started back last week in the active communities in Johnstone, in Station 7. I teach beginner crochet because I'm basically still a beginner myself. So because I've got a lot of patience and the people that come, I could really take these off in a while, I'm not up close. The people that come are like people that want to come back to crochet after they've not done it for like years. People are retired, people with health issues, you know, the elderly and things like that. So I've got a lot of patience, so we have fun. It's a good laugh. So that's on a Friday morning. If you're in the Johnstone, Paisley, Linwood area, that's where you'll find us, in the old police station in Johnstone. At 10 on a Friday morning to 12 and you can pop in at any time. There's also a drop-in with a quiz and things like that. It's good fun. And it's good for your mental health, which is the biggest positive coming out of it for a lot of people, especially with the wee things of the cost of living, and I mean, people are needing to get out their houses to save on energy bills. Anyway, what else is happening? It's my birthday next month. My daughter's birthday's next week. It's my birthday next month. My son will be 40. Yes, I know, I don't look old enough. Thank you. My little spritlets all over the world. So yes, I'm kind of back into my knitting, which I'm really happy about. I'm kind of starting the year off on positive thoughts and positive vibes. I've not been getting out to church, but I go to church online. My church does online service. So that's good. There was 7 christenings or baptisms, whatever way you want to call it. I say christening. So there's 7, and 2 of the babies are just the cutest. Oh my goodness. They were all cute. There was a couple of toddlers and that. 7 of them on the one day. So I missed all the festivities after it, but it was still nice to be able to be there, although I wasn't there. So I'm enjoying church. Our minister's retiring next month, I heard, which is sad, but she probably could do with a rest. Still don't know what's happening with the church. It's still set for closure, but you know, anything could happen. Try to think what else is new and exciting. It's icy. I wasn't at my class today because it's icy, and I was going to wait and see if I could get in later on and get some shopping, but you know, I just decided Amazon Fresh, get it delivered to the door. So I did that, because a lot of the other places you can get delivery, but it's like they're booked for today. So I thought, oh, Amazon Fresh always delivers the same day. So I did that. Oh, I bought a new pattern. I'll talk about that. I can't show you because I haven't printed it off because I need ink for my printer. And I can't show you because it's on my phone, which I'm talking to you on. Oh, and just after my last podcast, I uploaded it through my phone because my laptop broke. I was devastated. I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So my son went and bought me one for my Christmas. One of the Acer Chromebooks. I was like, I don't care, that's fabulous. So I'm still going to get my other one put in for fixing because it was just, we couldn't get the mouse pad. So I could either probably buy a mouse connector maybe, but I'll take it in and get it sorted. When, I don't know, because I've got loads of patterns and that in there. I can't lose them. Because I lost a load of stuff for the previous laptop because the blue screen of death appeared on it. Oh, I was devastated when that happened. The blue screen of death. And it was do you know what it was? It was my own fault because it wasn't letting the air get into underneath. It was sitting on a flat surface all the time. And there was the air getting in and it basically fried it. But I didn't know that because I'm not very techy. Because after I do this the day, this will take me hours to figure out how to get it from there to my new. Because it's not got the big slot disc for it will take the wee one out my. So, oh, you might never see this. Oh dear goodness me. Thank good I've got loyal friends that still watch me after all these years. anyway, I still haven't given up the Diet Coke. Don't think I ever will, but I keep trying. But I'm on the caffeine free most of the time when I can get it. And if I can't get the caffeine free, I still drink the ordinary Diet Coke. Cheers everybody. Happy New Year, by the way. Right, so will we get started? Will we get started with... I've got one finished object. This is the Iris festive blanket, and it's long. So this is... That's at half. And it's just basically a V-stitch. You know, a double V-stitch, so it's two then one then. Two doubles or trebles. In the UK it's a treble, and in America it's a double. Chain one and another two trebles or doubles. And all the way along, and that's what it is. And they're just on top of each other all the way up. It's a free pattern, so that's how I don't mind saying, because it's a free pattern, and the colours are the called for. I never even brought them in to show you them, because I've got loads left as well. Because my friend Jen, who, if you ever watch this, Jen, I'm thinking about you all the time, hoping that you're okay. She's not really wanting to talk to people at the minute. She's had quite a lot of unhappiness. Well, no unhappiness, sadness happened in her family. And I had, in fact, she bought all the bills. She bought me the whole thing, because we were doing it together, and she surprised me by getting me the kit. But because we were making them bigger, I needed extra, but I only needed like one extra each, because mine wasn't that big. But Jen had got so many, and then she decided she didn't want to do the blanket anymore, and she sent me the rest of the wool. So if she ever speaks to me again, I can ask her if she wants it back. If no, I might just do myself a cardigan or something. But it's lovely. It's dead cosy. I know it's, but it's not really Christmassy. Is it? Well, I don't care, because it's sitting in there in my chair. But I just put it up behind me because I've got nothing there. I'm in the living room. Oh, and for everybody, sorry. It is the 19th of January, and it's 5 to 1 in the afternoon. And the sun is splitting the stones, but it's like an ice rink out there. Because it rained last night, through the night, but it froze. And it was like, wee girl fell right outside not just past my gate. She was just past my gate, going to school, and down she went. My son's like that to me, Mum, don't you go out there today. You'll be... What was it he says? What was it he says? He nearly fell going to his motor. Oh wait, I'll show you this. I'm just going to move you. Hope you're not seasick. I never get this off my kids for Christmas. They'll buy me stuff to make, but they never ever make me anything. But I can never say that again. They used to make things when they were wee at school and things like that, but my daughter surprised me at Christmas and made me this, and I was, oh, you know, I couldn't have been more excited. So I'm going to move you. Hopefully it don't make you seasick. Isn't that beautiful? Hope it's all right. And then I saw my friend Terry We've not seen for ages because obviously she stays out in Houston and I stay in the buses are murder. She can testify to that. And she brought me a couple of wee Christmas presents. We met up for lunch in a good old blether. And she brought me a couple of wee stitch markers, a wee cross stitch kit, and because she'd heard people talking about these ring lights. And it was dead funny. I forgot to say to her that I had been looking. Where was it I was in? I was in a shop. Shop was on the other day. Browsing. It was Poundland. Even though it's not, I know everything in there's a pound now, but I think it was £8 for the stand for the, you know, the ring lights big and you put your phone in the middle. So, and it's a clippy one, it clips to the top. I don't know if it makes an absolute, if it makes a difference. I don't know. Does it make a difference? I think it does a wee bit. Look at that. Hold on, can you see it in my glasses? Because everybody, I've never, I've always just used daylight. I don't have like microphones and, can you see? Oh, you can't you? It's like a new toy. Hold on, I don't really think I need it today. But wasn't that nice? So I was quite like, oh. Right, onwards and upwards. This could be long. That's me, I've just gabbered for, it was Dawn says I've just waffled for Dawn for Dawn's days. Hi Dawn! We just waffled for 17 minutes about nothing. Right, so I've been doing this. I just felt like I had knitted a jumper last year, I think you maybe remember it, with the blue. And I decided, oh, I really want a cardigan or something. So I decided, I was looking through my patterns, and I was looking through, I had a box with some magazines in it. And I was looking through that, and I seen this. Avril cardigan. And it's done in English rib. I don't know if there's a photo of the back yet, is there? No, that's it, just the 2 photographs. So anyway, it's in a booklet I got in a magazine. It's inside your issue of Knit Now, and I don't know what number it was, but it's called Expert Guide to Perfect Garments, packed with tips and tricks, sizing made easy, plus designs to suit your shape. So, and I think it was inside this one. I don't know, it's got a clanger on it. So, that's the issue. If you're looking. So, it's actually nice wee pullovers and that in it, that's cute. Oh. So this is 3 years ago, but I mean it really is. Alright. It's always a skinny model, isn't it? What can I say? I was once that thin. That's lovely, that. That's done in Drops Merino Extra Fine. Then there's this, then there's that one, the Avriel. I'll just do a wee book tour. That little wee simple jumper. What's that done in? Aaron, Drops Paris. This is Wendy Air I'm knitting with. Then there's the Seaside Watcher. There's some nice wee patterns in this wee booklet. What's the next one? Oh, look at that for all those ballerinas out there. Wrapped in Luxury. Pero Point. Pointe. I think there's 1, 2 more. Is there? Alberta Rose. Let's see, for the Canadians. They're all done, these are all done in Drops. That's done in Drops Saffron. And then there's the Sailor's Sweater, Drops Sky. And that is it a any worsted weight would be 5.5mm and 6mm. So even an Aran weight, or like a DK and a mohair, all your scraps. Very nice, very nice. So anyway, I'm doing the Avriel cardigan. It's a wardrobe staple, and I've got the back done. This is what I'm saying. I've just knit this for myself, and I'll love it, right? And then what will happen is I'll lose the weight that I need to lose to go on holiday, and it'll be like a tent on me. So it's done in English rib. That's the front. Way up the back. Aye, that's got his marker on it, so that's the front part. You know, that's the front facing out the way. And is that a good colour match? Yeah. Maybe a wee bit lighter, it's kind of a wee bit darker on there. Show up, look at the light on it. Oh, somebody's come in. I'll need to pause you. Hold on. Right, my son just popped in, so that's the back's done, and I'm now on the right side. Oh, I've done it again. And it's done on, what am I doing on? I'm doing it on my Knit Pro Zing 6mm. So that's the right front. It's got a split hem as well. I've done my split hem a bit longer, so I had to do a wee bit of counting. Math, it's not my strong point. But and then ends to weave oil at the side I'm knitting with, but because the balls are so small, you know, only small balls, so I'll have lots to sew in, and I'm up in my basket. I love me some baskets. Do you know, knitters and crocheters were very, very similar to each other. You know, we might have got different styles and what we like to knit and things like that, but we all like a basket and a bag. And some is like our tools, and some is just like to collect. So that's that one out the road. I picked up an oldie but a goodie, and that's in my, what's this one again? Who's this by? This is by this was that Michelle's fault for naughty nitwits. She don't think Michelle watches my podcast, but she showed this bag. This is when I was working and had some pennies, and she showed this bag, and I thought, oh my God, I love that bag now. Michelle's in America, she's in Oregon, and I'm in Scotland, and you know what the shipping and things like that are like. But you know when you love something and you get it and you have the dosh. Get it. So it's buffalo. It's showing up bright red. It's duller than that. It's still too bright. Still too bright. It's showing up. It's showing up orangey. It's more red, right? So where that's showing up kind of orangey, it's more on the red side. If I put blue near it. No. I don't know how it, but anyway, it's like a tomato red, like tomatoes. Yeah, it's not just as orange as that. But anyway, so it was the kitchen clutter. It's a great bag. I've always got a project in it. You know, it's the bags that you just always want a project in. And it's dead deep at Hot Hunt. It's look good for sweaters, and 3 or 4 balls. Leather handle. It's wax bottom. It's wax canvas. It's really, really, really. Anyway, what's in it, Helen? You're all screaming at me. Go on, mate. Never mind. We're talking about the bag. Oh. Where is my picture? This is the Choose Love Shawl by Patty for the Forest City Knit Girls. Right. Once that sun moves around, I can open the other curtain and it'll be brighter. But it's really, really pretty. And I wanted it done in similar colours, but obviously I've used the Stylecraft DK. So I was like doing it here, and I thought, oh, for goodness sake, Helen, just move your strut and get this finished. So I was doing it a bit here. I had just the last row of eyelets to do. So, and I'm knitting that on my signatures. I'm going to take these glasses off because it's murder having these eyes. I've got an eye test coming up, so that's going to block out lovely and big. And I'm not sure if I read the pattern right, but I think I might have made a mistake here, but it's fine. So, I'm really enjoying it, and I don't know what it is about Stylecraft, it's just so soft. And I caked it. I caked it into balls, or cakes, should say caked it into cakes, not balls. From the balls to the cakes. And it's 3 colours of Stylecraft. I should have brought my book in. I might pause that and bring my book in so I can explain different things to you. So it's this. And what shade's that in Parma Violet? That's the middle shade. Hope you can see that okay, because to me that's blurry, but that's my eyes. Anyway, hold on, we'll read it out, see what I mean. And it's shade 1724. 100% acrylic, premium acrylic, sorry. 295 metres, 322 yards. And it's cool tumble dry, machine washing 40, medium dry clean P. It's really good that you can deal with that. Cool iron, 4mm, US 6, UK 8. Oh, and that's, I put the 3 colours side by side. See that, there's colour getting in it, the brightness. That's showing up darker. It's funny that, isn't it? Because that's a lot lighter. That looks grey, and it's very, it's a kind of grey lilac actually. So that's kind of, but it's weird. Cameras are weird, aren't they? I'm using a Motorola. My phone is a Motorola. I was going to try filming it on my laptop. Maybe try that the next time, so I can show you stuff on my phone. So anyway, I'll put that back in a minute. That's all day. I'll pause and go and get I wrote out my projects and my goals and things like that. So if you hold on.